Beloved, the card at the bottom of the deck is Two of Wands. We got the Death card, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, followed by the Destiny card. Beloved, you are moving. You are moving. The environment and the space that you are in right now is literally going to change. You are literally embarking on a new adventure that is going to be the beginning of something very fulfilling. Something which you have been nurturing and literally planning for a while is literally coming into fruition right now. It's almost like you are leaving an old timeline. It's being guided by the Most High. And literally it's something which drives your fire and passion. Okay? It's the fire and passion within you that is overseen by the Most High, which you are moving towards. You know, you have left this energy behind. This is your old timeline. This is you anew. This is the Most High. It's almost like it's a very spiritual calling, that you have got something which is calling you spiritually, being guided, overseen by the sun. You know, it's like you already can visualize where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. And now you are literally moving towards that energy, supported by the grounding, healing energy of the Pentacles, which is all about, you know, it's like it could be something that you wanting to study. It could be something that you're wanting to grow in terms of businesses or something. But whatever you are traveling towards right now, this is your destiny, baby. Overseen by the Hierophant energy, the Most High. This is your destiny that you're walking into right now. You are literally embarking on a new timeline whereby, and look, the Sun card has just literally just popped out. You are embarking on a new timeline that is going to serve your highest good. It's literally going to be the timeline of your wildest dreams that just brings so much positive illumination into your energy. And it's going to be the happiest you've ever been in your life, ever. And I just saw the High Priestess trying to pop out as well. It's almost like this new timeline is a timeline that you will never let go of. And it's almost like Spirit has already blessed you with this timeline. So Spirit's not going to allow this timeline to disappear just like that. Nobody can come in. Spirit's saying nobody can come in and shift you out of this energy. Nobody can come in and shift you out of this timeline, because it has been ordained. Spirit is saying it has been ordained to you and your bloodline. It has been ordained to you and your bloodline because the ancestors have almost given you a thumbs up. The ancestors and your spiritual team have literally been in your corner, ensuring that you stay in alignment, that you release everything that you're supposed to release, you heal everything that you're supposed to heal, you listen and you understand the assignment. So now you are being blessed with this very prosperous, destiny focused timeline, which is literally very abundant, very golden. Spirit is saying impenetrable to dark energies, impenetrable to dark forces. It's such an abundant timeline that you literally, you know, new levels, new devils and all, but literally the devils that you experienced in this old timeline, it's not going to be the same level of devils that you've experienced, because this timeline was rock bottom. This is tower timeline. This is spiritual attack timeline. This is like evil demonic energies being conjured up and sent to you type timeline. Whereas look, this timeline isn't. It's a higher timeline now, beloved. And it's all, you know, you are moving, beloved. You are moving. You are moving. There is movement of your energy, maybe to a different city, to a different state, to a different place, globally, but there is movement. And literally this new timeline feeds your fire, it feeds your passion, feeds you energetically. It feeds into you energetically. It doesn't take from you. It gives you everything that you desire, everything that you want. Angel numbers 888. This is a timeline that you've manifested. And it's coming after a really long period of being in hermit mode. And literally having to fight against those people that were just always taking shit from you. You know, you were left with always trying to figure out, where do I go now? Left or right? Not quite sure on what decision you need to make. Not quite sure on where you need to go, but Spirit gave you the illumination. You know, Spirit gave you the illumination after you were being, you felt burdened for such a long time. After feeling burdened for so long and just being sort of like, feeling, almost like saying, almost Spirit saying like lackluster, like you lacked the luster for life. But now, because of this serious shift in energy, you are in an energy whereby, look, and the Strength card has popped out as well. It's almost like you are in that energy of taking courage, of, using the elements within you, using the elements around you to alchemize all of that energy that was sent to you that didn't serve your highest good. So now you are able to sit on your throne and sort of like command where you need to go. Not need, where you want to go, because you don't need for anything right now. You're commanding where you want to go. You're commanding. This new timeline is going to bring so many, and Spirit saying business opportunities, so many collaborations, so many opportunities to literally, for you to shine. And it's almost like the angel, the angelic realm wants to come through you so that you are able to deliver the medicine to the collective, channeled to you, almost like bestowed upon you from the angelic realm, so that it's for the higher elevation of the consciousness and subconscious of the community, of the collective, feeding into the new energetics of the new earth. Yeah, look. No more fighting, no more struggles, beloved. No more struggles, no more fighting. Queen of Swords is out here. She's just like, no more. And literally, she's sitting there on her throne. Her sword, from given to her by the Most High, is up, and it's sort of like, stop, no more, no more, no more, no more fighting. You don't have to do that anymore. Literally, you don't have to do that anymore. Leave those low life bottom feeders to the rest of them. Let them fight and squabble amongst themselves, because essentially where you are going, the movement and the energy is just so powerful, beloved. So powerful. Like, you've probably been feeling stagnant for a long time, just wondering, when is it my turn? When is it my turn? When is it my turn? When is it going to happen for me? When is it going to happen for me? The time is now, beloved. The time will open up, run, it's supposed to. The time is now as well. There's always an element of divine intervention, divine purpose. There's like divine alignment. And it just feels like everything is in alignment right now. And there's nothing and no one that's going to stop this. Nothing and no one. Even if those little low vibes think that they can, boy, Spirit is here. The Most High is like, hell no. This is a beautiful energy. Claim this if this resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter.